Kevin and Kerri Fabozzi, they really don't need much of an introduction. If you've been around Big Sky, you've heard of this family. Down at the Consignment Cabin, how you guys doing down there?
We're doing good, Eric. Thanks.
Hi.
Awesome. Nice, clear connection there. Beautiful. Well, I guess let's jump into a softball question here. How long have you guys been in Big Sky, and what's the Big Sky community mean to you guys?
Well, you want to go first?
Well, I've been here since the summer of 1999, and the community of Big Sky to me has changed so much. It's really been incredible to watch it change. It's inspiring these days, and to me, it's all about the skiing. Sorry.
Nothing to apologize there.
Oh, man.
What about you?
Yeah, well, I moved up here in 1992 and pretty much haven't left. But, over that span of time, I still am a ski bum at heart. But there's a whole nother level of life responsibilities going on now in our lives. And as we meld, into this community, and now as, it's 5 years we've owned this business together, and it changes. I'm really, I'm just really thankful for this small town. I grew up in kind of a small town where everybody kind of knew each other, and there's a lot of value there that's kind of almost untraceable to me. But but I'm a ski bum at heart too. So.
I think we all either want to be a ski bum or try to be a ski bum at heart. So don't ever lose that.
No.
So you touched on it a little bit. 5 years of owning the Consignment Cabin, and bam, we get this pivot. And one of the reasons we invited you on the show is we have the good fortune of meeting a lot of business owners around town. And I have to compliment you. The pivot that you made with taking your business live on the internet and what you've done. First off, congratulations on the pivot. Second is, it's some of the hardest I've ever laughed in the last 8 years. So talk to me about the inspiration behind this pivot.
Well, I just got to pipe up here because I feel like, I'm an artist. Kerri, and Kerri married an artist. And so I think there's some residual there. But we took it from we took a suggestion from a friend early on that maybe we ought to do something like this, and the light bulb just kind of went on and never went off until we finally, as it progressed, we thought we got to do this. It
can't hurt.
It can't hurt. Exactly. And we're not big volunteers in the community. We're not key players. We're at least I'm not, and I don't want to speak for Kerri, but she does a lot more in the community, I think, outwardly than I do. But I get a lot of joy of entertaining, and a lot of personal joy entertaining people. And so as a musician and as an entertainer, and Kerri as a boutique owner, we thought, and her flair with fashion and home decor and things that and we're learning as we go, we thought this couldn't hurt. Yeah. So we just, unscripted went for it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Kerri, you are an amazing saleswoman. I have to tell you that last week when you pulled out that Peter Pan book and started showing that, I now am the proud owner of that Peter Pan book, and I'll be giving it to my niece for her birthday party. Talk to us a little bit about your store, Kerri, kind of how you put together this incredible eclectic mix of stuff that you've got in the store, and maybe give us a pitch on something you got behind you there.
Okay. Yeah. Well, let's see. This store was actually originally here by previous owners, Dick and Janine Scheibel. And we bought it from them in 2015. So it was already here. It was already in place. But we had no idea what we were doing. All I knew was that I kind of wanted to do it. What really inspires me is markets, vintage markets, flea markets, city markets. I've always loved them. And I think that's why I got into it. And that is very much like our store today. It's very eclectic, with a ton of categories. And we have so much in this store that it's just really kind of overstimulating for a lot of people. So the online shopping has helped a lot, because I can go through and hand pick stuff that I know is a good deal and has been sitting around for a while, and maybe somebody else would like it, but they can't find it amongst the literally thousands of items that we have. So like this Shelley Lindholm art, contemporary Montana artist. This is nice production art, and it's my turn. Anyway, yeah, so we have a lot of her nice art on our wall right now, and it's produced up in Big Fork, Montana. So we really like to support other Montana businesses by bringing their product into our store, as well as used items from the community of Big Sky.
Well, you hit the word. It's eclectic, and it's beautiful in there. It's a must stop for anybody in Big Sky to go visit the Consignment Cabin down in the canyon. With people like the senator listening in, and the governor has been watching these, as a small business owner, what type of message do you want to pass along to the people that are calling the shots in terms of whether it's relief efforts that are needed, or legislation changes or suggestions? If you had an audience within a platform, which you do right now, what type of message would you like to pass along to the decision makers?
Well, that's a big one.
That's a big one. I can't stop thinking about leading by example. I can't expect my children to do as I do if I don't do it. And so I feel like early on, maybe there was some gray, we were all trying to adjust to social distancing and what that meant, and what that means in different spaces, and what that means to rural communities, and what that means to small towns and big cities. And so, yeah, I really do look to the leaders, the John Testers, President Trump. I'm looking to leadership, and I'm looking for them to set the example so we can follow, and be successful in curbing this pandemic.
Yeah, I would just say more solid information. I feel like nobody knows how to act or what to do, because we've gotten so many different advice, and at this point we're just learning from each other. So that helps, but it'd be nice to look to the leaders for that. Right. Exactly how to act and what to do moving forward. I think it's going to be kind of a tricky next 12 months.
Yeah, every town's different, every situation's different, and we can go state by state and like we're doing, but we're one big country. Yep. And how we act and how we play this out is really going to fall back on us. Sure. So I just, like I say, I think leadership, really strong leadership up front, is really important to us.
Great. Well, it's good advice. Lead by example. So what we're going to do here is we're going to jump over to the rocks, let Joe complete that interview now that he's got a little better connection. And then we're going to come back to you, Kevin, to have you play a song for us to close out the evening. But before we do that, Consignment Cabin, tell us, what's going on. You're open, appointment. Can people come down there 7 days a week? What are we looking at?
Yeah, we're open Monday through Saturday. It's off season right now, it's a little funky to open up after that big break during the off season, but we're open Monday through Saturday,
10 a.m. to 5.
10 to 5. And then we business as usual, where we accept consignment items by appointment usually. It's probably not a great time to just drop by with things. It's great to call us in advance. We're here. We're answering the phones. We're answering emails. We're definitely corresponding with our consignor base. As far as regular business hours for shopping, I think daily we're sort of adjusting our strategies to make it a really safe environment for both employees, Kerri and I, and we sometimes have help, and all our customers and consigners. So we know going into the off season, there's not a lot of foot traffic. And so I've been taking lots of mental notes on how to proceed when it does get busy, if it does get busy, through the rest of the summer. So,
all right. Well, that's awesome to know that you're open. And I will tell anybody, because there are a lot of people in Big Sky right now that have kind of been refugees and they're still here. So people that are watching this, call them, go down, throw on a mask, check out that great store. And if you need a good laugh, or if you're a small business owner wanting to be inspired about how to activate your business, go onto their Facebook page and look at their archives of the past couple issues, especially the last one when these two did the margarita dance at the beginning. I'm telling you, and I'm not joking, it should be a reality TV show. You two are brilliant, amazing.
Thanks. Thank you so much, Eric.
Thanks, Eric.
A+ all around.